Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up hot folders in FileDirector. The first thing you need to do is go onto your server and set up the folders where you want the files to arrive. So if I've got a remote desktop session here onto my server and say that I want to create a hot folder on the C drive, I'll create a folder. I might call it inbox. The very first thing I need to do is give the FD server account, the FileDirector server account, permission for that folder. So if I go into right click on the folder, go to the properties, and then add that user in. Okay, and give him full control. Okay, so what we've done here, we've created a folder on the server, and we've given FileDirector server access to it. The other thing you might want to do, of course, is share it so that the so in this instance, I'm going to share it with everyone. Okay, which is done. So I've now got a shared folder, and FileDirector FD server is a member of it. Just to remind you about that under the security tab. Okay, there's our FD server account. The next thing we need to do is go into FileDirector Enterprise Manager. So if I can do that, probably on the server is the easiest one. Push this up. Log in. First thing you want to ask yourself is, do you have a document type set up ready for this particular hot folder? So if you haven't, then create it. Remember to create a document type, right click, new, etc. Otherwise, on this particular hot folder that I'm going to create, I'm going to map it to the documents folder. So I go up here to scheduler, I right click and go new. I want to do a file import, and I'm going to say invoices import. Okay, I then want to say I want to monitor the directory, and I'll go to file import, and I'm going to tell it which cabinet it is, which document type it is, and then I'm going to choose the import folder that I've just created, which is on my C drive. And there we go, it was called invoices. And a little tip, a little slash on the end there to make sure that it reads it correctly. We can then do, if you wanted to set some fields here, you can do. So, for example, if you wanted to say that, I don't know, field equals part of the file name or the file creation time, you can do that if you want to. I'm okay with that. That's all ready to go. I click OK. I'm just going to go back into that because you notice I didn't enable it. So now I enable the scheduler, and that's all set to go. It's running. If I right click and stop the scheduler, and right click and start the scheduler, that just kind of clears the settings down. Now in theory, if I bring up that folder, C drive, invoices, and if I was to drop a PDF into it, that PDF should disappear. And there it is, it's disappeared and been imported into FileDirector.